person for Police and Thieves, Junior Marvin. So yeah, with reggae, it's not too complicated, but I always say this, you've got to work on your feel here. So the whole song's in G major. So what I'd suggest, is to kind of learn a bit of theory behind some of these bass lines. And I would suggest you learn, at least know the scale, the G major scale. And I'd play that in two different positions. So the first position, the very standard position, would be like this. That's our standard position. G major just has one sharp, the F sharp, the seventh. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Now, I would definitely learn it this way, and I'm basically going to play G, whole step A, whole step B, C onto the A string, whole step D, whole step E, and then another whole step to the F sharp. And I play this scale with first finger, second finger, fourth finger, first finger, second finger, fourth, first. Okay, and if you know any theory, each note of the scale, there are 7 notes, has its own scale, which are we call the modes. But there are also chords for each note of the scale. So one thing you want to try and memorize is major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor. So it'd be major G, minor A, minor B. Then we've got 2 majors, major C, major D, then 2 minors, E minor, F sharp minor. Major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor. And with this song, the chords are just using the first 5 chords. So it starts off on chord 1. I'll go through the chords, but yeah. So the 5 chords it uses are G major, A minor, B minor, C major, and D major. But all of these notes come from the G major scale. Okay, so the main part of this bass line, as in the rhythm, is we're coming in on beat 3. If my count's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, we're coming on the third. 1, 2. Okay, so that's our intro. So we're playing 4 G's and then an A. 1, 2, 3, 4. So G 3rd fret, then A, C, D. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's our intro. Now the verse, again, same thing. Virtually this whole bass line, we come in on beat 3. And we're going to play 5 notes on G. I'll show you what it means. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go to when I showed you the scale, we're going to go to the 6th, we're basically going to play the 6th note of the scale, the 5th note of the scale, and then the 6th. So 6, 5, 6. Then we're going to play the same pattern rhythm in A, 1, 2, and then we're going to still play these E's and D's. In the A chord, it becomes the 5th and the 4th. So it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that's our verse. Then we have a bridge, and we're going to go to chord 3. So if we know the scale, 1, 2, 3, G, A, B. Major, minor, minor. We're going to a B minor. And now the rhythm changes slightly. We still play our 1, 2. Still going to play, come in on beat 3, play 5 notes. But now we're going to go to the octave of the B, and then the A, and the F sharp. 1, 2. Yeah. So that's, we play B once, and then we're going to go to the A, major, minor, which is going to be an A minor. On the A chord, all we're going to play is the A and the 5th. The 5th of A is an E. And with this we play same, come in on beat 3. Now we're going to play our 5 notes, but the 5th note's now going to be an E. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what I mean? So if I go from the B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2. And the bass player on the record, he changes it a bit. You can kind of do your own thing. You can add a bit more. But again, we keep it nice and simple. Okay, so that's the little bridge bit. Then we're going to go to C. Now the rhythm does change slightly here. Again, coming on beat 3. 1, 2. Now you can see we're going from C, but we're still going up this G major scale. One, 2, 3, 4, C, D, E, C. 1, 2. 1, 2. You see, if you know, this is a pattern, this is a major scale. Whole step, whole step. So we could play that. I'm keeping everything on the same 2 strings just for consistency with the sound. Okay, and then when we go to D, so we're going to play the D chord, which is a major chord, and then go straight down the G major scale. Or all different ways to play this. So yeah, so really we have intro, verse, bridge, pre-chorus, 4 sections. So the intro and all, we come in on beat 3 on all of them. So intro, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we play that twice. Now into the verse, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now I'm going to go into the bridge B. this 3 times. This is the 3rd time. Now to C major, D major, down the scale, back to the verse, or the verse is the same as the chorus. Yeah, so it's about remembering these slight changes in rhythm, especially and like I said, every single note comes from the G major scale, so all the chords, all the notes. I could play this in one position. One way I could think about this is if I continue the scale, I could add here, look, here's A, B, C, which is A, B, C, A, B, C. So try playing the whole bass line in one position, be 1, 2. Chord 3B. To the C. See how I played everything in this position. But I'm moving around because I like the sound. And last thing, we really want to keep, the thing about this bass line is the length of the notes and the way we play it. So I'm playing very softly. I'm not playing, you're kind of playing see how they're quite long notes, but not